Hello. I first appeared in Doctor Who in a story called The Dalek Master Plan in late 1965. I played a character called Brett Vian, who was a space special security agent involved with Doctor Number 1, William Hartnell. The director, the late Douglas Camfield, remembered me and cast me in a story called The Web of Fear in 1968, when Patrick Troughton was the Doctor, and I was a character called Colonel Lethbridge Stewart, who was in charge of the Army's operations in preventing the takeover of London by the Yeti. My character planned the creation of a special task force to combat alien invasion. And later that year, Lethbridge Stewart, now a brigadier, and in charge of the newly formed United Nations Intelligence Task Force, UNIT, appeared in an 8-part story called The Invasion. We joined the story with episode 2. The Doctor and his companions, Jamie and Zoe, have been to visit the home of Professor Travers, an old friend of the Doctor's, and they discover that he has let the property to Professor Watkins and Isabel, his niece. However, Watkins has disappeared. Last known whereabouts, International Electromatics, run by Managing Director Tobias Vaughan. The Doctor and Jamie appear to be in some danger after visiting the sinister Vaughan. Episode 4 of this story is, like episode 1, sadly missing from the BBC archives, but I'm able to fill in some of the gaps. The guards don't discover Jamie, who is helped out of the crate by the Doctor once the guards depart. Jamie fails to convince the Doctor that something moved inside the crate. The Doctor is much more preoccupied. He and Jamie rescue Zoe and Isabel thanks to the support of the Brigadier and a unit helicopter. Meanwhile, Tobias Vaughan brings forward the planned invasion and forces Professor Watkins to return to London to work on the machine. The Doctor realizes that recent UFO sightings are connected with Vaughan's operation, and by canoe, he and Jamie return to an international electromatics warehouse where his worst fears are confirmed.